Continuing our conversation on how authors can legally, creatively, and ethically be using AI inside of their author business to save time and effort and help make their business more profitable, let's talk about how you can use AI to help you create the concept or the lines for your book trailers. We've been talking a lot about how you can effectively create book trailers, what to do, what not to do. So make sure you're checking out those videos on the platform as well. But today we're going to have it analyze our book blurb and give us ideas for the lines for our book trailers. So the voiceover things and the text-based things that we're going to be doing. As always, we're going to give it a framework or a lens to be looking through. So I'm saying I'm a multi-time best-selling author making a book trailer, a commercial to represent my book. This trailer will have video background and a voiceover saying 5 lines about my novel. Please analyze this book write-up and craft 5 lines for the voiceover for the 20-second book trailer. So I told it who I am, what I'm doing. I told it what I need it to do and how long it's going to be creating it for. So with that in mind, it's not going to be very long. It is going to be shorter lines. It's going to analyze my blurb, and we're going to see what it comes up with and then tweak this and fix it so that we can do it for ourselves. Because as we know, our AI generators are very, very bottom of the barrel, low-hanging fruit when it comes to the content that it's creating for us. And so we have to level it up, but we can use this as a good baseline for where to start. So we've got my book blurb there. You can pause to read that if you want to learn about the conspiracy of Jack Frost. This is my Jack Frost retelling where he's fighting an out-of-control weather machine in a dystopian future. It's really fun. And so we're going to see what it says. Oh, it's even giving me things to go with it. So let's take a look at this. Opening scene, visuals of a snow-covered world with a hint of mystery and danger. I would love to ask it what it means by that, because you can ask it questions and it'll come up with things. It says, inside a snow globe world, a sinister plot unfolds. That's terrible. That is terrible. And anytime I put my Jack Frost blurb in, it just hyper focuses on the snow globe of a world. It's not a snow globe world, snow globe of a world. It's a thing. It then goes on to say, cuts to a scene of Genesis and Jack investigating the shifting seasons. Genesis and Jack, the only hope against an out-of-control weather machine. Oh, okay. Shows glimpses of high-tech equipment and suspenseful moments. Okay, so that's accurate. We've got something that works for me. The voiceover says, but within their team, a traitor lurks in the shadows. Okay, we've got it. Dramatic scenes of destruction and chaos. Now they must face a foreign enemy's deadly plan. Okay, we're getting into it. We've got it now. In the final shot of Genesis, determined to save the world. In a race against time, they'll risk everything to survive. The conspiracy of Jack Frost, a thrilling tale of survival and sacrifice. And then it says a book cover and author's name as our closing scene. Available now. Oh, okay. All right. So we're going to look at this. It begins terribly. I'm not going to like that opening thing. But the rest of it, not too terrible. Jack and Genesis, the only hope against an out-of-control weather machine, but within their team, a traitor lurks in the shadows. Now they must face a foreign enemy's deadly plan. I like it as it goes down further. Do I think it's missing a lot of the point? Yes, I do, but it's given me a way to kind of go with this and come up with lines of my own. Now, let's say I don't like that beginning. I will say I don't like the first line. Please try again. So we're going to go ahead and we can either hit that regenerate button or we can have a conversation with it and let it repopulate what we are doing. So then it jumps in and it goes, beyond the snow globe's facade, a chilling secret awaits. Okay, that's a little bit better. Again, we're still not in an actual snow globe, but we can work with that. A chilling secret awaits. I kind of like that. Jack and Genesis, the last line of defense against an unruly weather machine. But amidst their team, a betrayer seeks to sabotage their mission. So it's reworded everything for me. Now, if an adversary threatens their world's existence, in a race against time, they'll risk everything to survive. The conspiracy of Jack Frost, a thrilling tale of survival and sacrifice, available now. So you can kind of see it has repopulated the information. It has tweaked it a little bit. So now we're getting a little bit closer to something I might be able to work with. So then we can lean in even further. What would I do to change this? Because let's just say we like this. This is not great, but let's just say that we like this. I would say that I need to redo that first line. I like the second half, a chilling secret awaits. So I might say, in a dystopian future where an out of control, or I might say, in a dystopian future where a weather machine controls the society, a chilling secret awaits. There we go. That's better. So we have that starting point, and now we have the ability to jump in and fix it and tweak it as we go. We can go through these different lines, and we can ask it to change things. We can change things. We might suggest things. So I could say, I like the second half of the first line. I would prefer that it says, and then spell it out like I did before. and then kind of give it information so that it can feed back and forth with me as a sounding board until I'm happy with what I get. This will allow me to create my book trailers. And again, watch those other videos where we talk about what to do, what to avoid, what to implement into this, and what we have to make sure that we are staying far, far, far away from, because it's not 2001 anymore, if we want to have an effective book trailer that actually gets us sales. And make sure you're following along for more videos where we're breaking down creative, legal, and ethical ways that you can be using AI inside of your business to save time and effort and really sell your books to the masses. We want to make sure that we are helping you to level up, as well as daily videos on how you can navigate the world of publishing, from writing to marketing to your content creation. We are here to get your help and to keep you legally protected and ethically protected inside the publishing space. We'll see you in the upcoming episodes. And if you've got questions, now is the time to drop them for upcoming episodes.